We're now going to look at creating a test case. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on my user login test suite, and then from there I'm going to go here and click the new button, and this has opened up a test case template. So there's a lot of different things I can do here. I can add a tag, I can enter my title, so let's just create a quick title. I can pick my iteration, so we'll put this as sprint 3. Who the test case is assigned to, so what that is who created the test case, not necessarily who will be testing it, but who created the test case, who's responsible for that test case. Here I can pick what state it's in. At the moment I'm creating it, so the only option is design. The priority of the test case. Over here we've got details relating to automation in the area. So there's only one area in this dummy team project that I can pick, and we're not going to be automating this, but you can set it to planned if you intend to associate automation with the test case later on. So this is just some of the details we can outline for the test case. Further down we've got the different tabs that are used to create and add information for the test case. So obviously we've got the first tab here is where we input our steps. In the second tab here we can write a summary, say we want to write a description outlining what this test case is going to be aiming to cover. We can add in history comments, so if you've created the test case and you run it and maybe the tester has found that the test case isn't relevant, you can add a little bit of history in here to help you outline the issues, what needs to be updated. In here is my tested backlog items. So at the moment there's nothing in here, but because I'm creating this test case inside a requirement-based suite, once the test case is created, you'll see the PBI that this is associated with would be listed in here. You can also manually link to PBIs or requirements or any kind of work item really that you want inside in here, and then any bugs created and any results logged when you run the test case will be automatically associated with anything that is linked in here. Your links, again, this is just the links to the different work items, be they shared steps, PBIs or requirements. They'll all be listed in here for you to view. Any attachments that you want to add to the test case are in here, so we can if you want to put additional information, maybe attach some screenshots or something, you can put them in here. And in here is the associated automation tab. So if you were going to automate this test case, the automation details will be stored in here. So if we go back to the steps tab, we can go ahead and start creating this test case. So all I have to do is click here and I'll be able to start creating steps. Just for this test case, I'm going to start off by inserting a shared step, which is already been created. So what I'll do is I'll press that button, and then I've got my pre-made shared step query already created here. You can update that if you want with anything you need. I'm just going to run the standard query, and these are the shared steps that have already been created. And there's a few of them here, but I'm gonna take a chance, hope it's this one, and add this shared step. So I've got my Open Internet Explorer. If I want, I can right click and go open the shared step. And I can see the shared step. Once I open it up, it opens up separately. So I close that back down. Now let's add in some details here. Just say open website. Click login. Fill name. I'll just say what I want to put in. This is all pretty simple stuff. I mean, obviously you can put in whatever steps you need. And just a generic email. Click go. Then you can also add in a shared step by clicking or highlighting a number of steps and clicking on create shared step. I'll be covering that in a later video. So I'll just say close browser to finish this one off. And let me just click save up here. Give it a second. And there we can see my test case is created. You can see the different details. It's got 2 configurations logged against it. Tester is myself for both configurations. You can see that listed there. You can always right click and click on open here. You can right click and open the test case, and you can go in and edit it if you need to. So if we save and close again, that's how you create a test case.